Ever wondered about the dark, twisted heart beating at the center of the Five Nights at Freddy's universe? Today, we're diving deep into the chilling saga of the Afton family, a story of genius, jealousy, and unspeakable tragedy. It all begins with two men, William Afton and Henry Emily. Together, they were the masterminds behind Fazbear Entertainment, creating the beloved animatronics that brought joy to children. William was a brilliant engineer, but a shadow of jealousy and darkness lurked within him. He was a family man with three children. The eldest, Michael, a younger son, often called the crying child, and a daughter, Elizabeth. The first crack in this family's foundation appeared with the infamous bite of '83. During his own birthday party at Fredbear's family diner, the crying child was relentlessly tormented by his older brother, Michael. A prank went horribly wrong. Michael and his friends shoved the crying boy into the mouth of the Fredbear animatronic. The spring locks failed, the jaw snapped shut, and the first Afton child was lost. This tragedy planted a seed of darkness that would grow to consume them all, driven by grief, or perhaps something far more sinister. William Afton's path took a dark turn. He created a new line of animatronics, the Funtime series, supposedly for a new location called Circus Baby's Pizza World. But these machines had a secret, horrifying purpose: to capture and kill children. His own daughter, Elizabeth, fascinated by the beautiful Circus Baby animatronic, ignored her father's warnings. She got too close, and the animatronic's programming activated. A claw extended from its stomach, pulling her inside. Elizabeth became the second Afton child to be claimed by one of her father's creations, her soul now trapped within Circus Baby. Following these events, William's descent into madness accelerated. He began a series of heinous acts, luring and murdering children at the very pizzerias he helped create. The spirits of these children, filled with rage and a desire for revenge, possessed the original animatronics, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. This is the origin of the haunted machines that terrorize night guards. William had created monsters, both metal and spiritual. Years later, seeking to undo his father's evil, Michael Afton took on a mission. He worked at the various Fazbear locations, facing the animatronics his father had corrupted. He even went to the underground facility housing the Funtime animatronics, where he was tricked by his own sister, now fused with the others as the entity known as Inert. They used him as a disguise to escape, leaving his body a hollowed-out shell, only for him to mysteriously reanimate, becoming a walking corpse. William Afton's own end was just as poetic and gruesome. After dismantling the original animatronics, he was cornered in a safe room by the vengeful spirits of his victims. In a panic, he donned the old, decaying Spring Bonnie suit. The faulty spring lock mechanisms, triggered by moisture, snapped shut, impaling him from within. He didn't die, not really. Instead, he was reborn as Springtrap, a terrifying fusion of man, machine, and malevolence. Doomed to haunt the halls of Fazbear's Fright, the story culminates in a final, fiery confrontation orchestrated by Henry Emily, William's old partner. He gathered the remaining haunted animatronics, including Springtrap and Scrap Baby, which contained Elizabeth's spirit, along with Michael, into a fake pizzeria. He then set the building ablaze, intending to free all the trapped souls and finally end William's reign of terror. It was a desperate act to burn away the curse that had plagued them for decades. From a brilliant inventor to a monstrous killer, William Afton's legacy is one of pain and suffering, a cycle of violence that consumed his entire family and countless others. It's a tragic tale that serves as the dark, twisted backbone of the entire Five Nights at Freddy's lore. What do you think is the most tragic part of the Afton family's story? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like and subscribe for more lore. Thanks for watching.